Crispy, crispy. All right, guys, so Bear's right there, about to fire up the bike and meet up with Elvis over at Rod Cycles. Go see what they're working on. F it, let's go. So my bike just died out on me and it started losing power. I think it's this wire I need to fix. Check it out, I'm cranking it. Nothing, right? But I just touched this wire, I bet. Yeah, I think it's frayed right here. I gotta fix that. Check it out. Make some connection. Right here, and I'm gonna let Bear know what's going on. All right, so when stuff like this happens, guys, it's easy to panic and start freaking out, but I mean, you know, it was a little scary though right now, like slowing down in traffic. So let me pull over real quick. All right, just got it.
What happened?
So I think the ignition wire right here, I can see it's frayed. So like, yeah, so like, I mean, I guess it shakes a lot, but it's at such an angle that like this, you can see it fraying. Like it just makes bad connection at some point and died out. So I'm able to like ride still, but I think I'd be down a side street from here.
Yeah, did you got the freeway, right?
Yeah, so I'll just put in your location right now and I'll meet up with you.
I don't know this area, but I'm on a side street, like in a neighborhood.
Okay, yeah, no, I have your location. I'll scoot over to you and then we'll just side street it to Rod's.
Okay.
All right, later. Yeah, so I've noticed that my ignition wire, like that blue wire I was showing you, has always needed a little bit of work, but now I really got to address it because you saw what happened. It was sketchy. It started cutting out and I had to pull over, but we'll get it situated when we get to Rod's. Let me just find Bear real quick. Now I'm in Arcadia. I'm in the city of Arcadia. Rod's shop is in Pasadena, so we're not too far, but just to play it safe, Bear and I are gonna take side streets. Because if the wire's fraying, I wouldn't want that to happen on the freeway again. That was pretty risky, so let me just find this guy. Ooh, that was sketchy. I mean, not Bear, me. I'll wait for him to get here before I start explaining what's going on. Might as well get gas.
I thought you were running gas.
No. Well, that's what it feels like. I'll show you right here, but like, I'd rather we just side street it there, but watch, if you crouch down, let me just move this.
If I bring out a place up.
So you can see it, dude. Because these wires aren't even the same length and they're taped up, there's a kink. There's a kink, so look at that. This little spot had a fray. So like, over time it just...
That little thing right there?
Yeah. So pretty much I need to undo all this, get the correct lengths, put it on there clean, solder it on. But you know, and luckily we're going to a shop, so while we're here, just get gas and then we should be there in a bit. I don't think we're that far. That was sketchy though.
This exit too, I was like, oh.
Like, and we were in the fast lane.
Yeah, I know, I have to go to the next one.
Okay, I'm not trying to just be like a positive Pete or nothing, but it's kind of nice. We wouldn't have seen this if we just took the regular exit, so whatever. Good stuff, guys. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, I'm not trying to just be positive about it, but I mean, this is kind of nice where we had to pull over. Man, this area is so nice. Love it here. Almost there, guys, almost there. Oh, what the heck? Surprise! Johnny Hollywood? What up, player?
Good.
Man, how you doing?
You're good,
bro.
Yourself, man?
I'm good now. I mean, I'm on the road. You feel me?
No, what happened? Everything was alright.
Man, it's the wiring, brother. Like, I'll show you. It's so simple. You're gonna see why. So, the first time it ever did this, it felt like it was like firing on one cylinder a long time ago. And I actually documented it. It's when me and my girl went to Joshua Tree and we had to pull over to the side because this wire ripped.
Oh, okay.
That was directly to the coil.
Yeah.
So it's fixed. It was fixed, but over time, because of that awkward angle it's at, watch, you can literally see between the two plugs right here. Fraying.
Like
Boom. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Okay.
so I pulled over and I was like, and I started cranking it. I'm like, okay, I think I know what it is. So I went like this and then fired it up and I was good.
So you need to heat shrink that again?
Yeah, pretty much what I'm gonna do is remove all the tape, get all the wires loose, and get them to the correct length that they need to be. Because what happened is, you can see these are all different lengths, right?
Yeah, and it's torqued legit to the
it's
right like
kinking
that,
it.
and it's fucking, since this heat shrink, this tube, it's hard, you know?
And it's
So-
kinked. It's literally kinked
Yeah.
on the connection where it wasn't even good.
Yeah, right there.
So what I'm gonna do is remove those. Remember the order they were.
Yeah.
Undo all this. When I do reconnect them, then I will fold some wires over, and so they're all the correct length.
Yeah.
So nothing's getting tugged.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, but other than that, she's a runner.
The thing is, though, there's a shop right here.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So I didn't have to hit a freaking, you know. But we out here.
That's what's up, man. Glad-
Man, how long you been out here? Like 4 hours, bro? I feel like you've been waiting for.
No. When
It felt like we were on the road for so long.
when I told you I got here, I had legit just parked my shit, got off, and I was like, oh, I just got here, bro. Like,
Well,
good.
cool.
I can still pull up.
And then Johnny Hollywood, when did you pull up?
What up, dude? This morning, the guys are doing me a favor. They're doing my 30,000 mile service.
Oh, nice.
Get it done before me and Irvin go on our ride.
Oh, wow.
coming up.
So you didn't even know we were gonna be here.
No, I just found out a few minutes ago. Yeah, Rod told me, he's like, yeah, we're gonna go get some lunch, you know, whatever. So.
Wow, that works out, dude.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of bikes to choose from if yours ain't running right now, you know?
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. Bro, you should have seen me. I had to almost go off the freeway for a bit, bro. What up? And I'm about to borrow some electrical tools real quick. My wiring, just a separate wire. You can see it's already frayed. I just need to like pretty much. Hey, it's easy, bro. I'm here.
Oh damn! Damn!
Bro, we clicked up today.
Yo, we got the boys in the hood. That jacket is sick.
Oh, thank you, man. It's a lot of rainy nights, bro. Like
That's sick.
I found the jacket at the thrift store, and like I remember I threw it on. I threw it on, and this little old lady's like, "It fits you good." $25, I got it, and then I just started spiking it like throughout the years, you know?
Yeah. 'Cause that's take a long time to put that many spikes on some leather.
It's whenever the late nights were, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
that's cool.
whenever it was raining and like we were watching like shows and stuff, I'd be poking him, you know?
You still got the whole back to go, buddy.
Yeah, I got a long ways to go. But yeah, I mean, I gotta let that thing cool off because it's burning probably. So
That's fashion week right there.
Robin? Oh, my gloves, bro. Yeah, so like something I never talked about. My gloves always end up ripping.
Oh shit.
Because the chrome is just flat material, so it's just pushing this down as hard as it can.
Rubbing it,
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? As much as I love the chrome grips, I ride this so effing often. So I was like, I can go black grips.
Yeah,
it looks sick though.
Yeah, I'm good with it. But I'm gonna have to let that cool off before I get to the wiring on the coil. But did you already get the shadow running?
Semi, bro. I think I gotta f with the stator on it.
Oh,
Thankfully,
snap.
I have an extra one at my house because it's like, it's surging and it's like getting like the wrong fucking
So
voltage.
to be continued with the shadow.
Yeah.
Deal's still pending.
But the car and fuel is getting fuel, everything, so everything's clean.
Oh, okay.
And
Because you know those
functioning
inside and out.
As far as like on that end, so I
Yeah.
just have to work on the electrical side now. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll see about it, bro.
I mean, hey, do you mind if I look at what the shadow looks like? Is it stock?
Yeah, I put it right in the front.
Ooh. Wait, is this for a customer or is this just like personal?
I was working on
It's
his.
a shop bike.
Is this the one that you've been working on?
Yeah, no, you might be thinking about
This
the
one,
back
right?
shadow, yeah. So this one, like, so I cleaned the carbs, I changed everything. The only thing is his petcock is like really bad. Like if I were to put it down right here, it fucking clogs up the fuel.
Oh, I can see.
that shit?
Yeah.
So I gotta change that out. I don't know if he wants me to, but I have to see what's up with that. But so it's getting fuel right here on this end too.
Okay,
So the only thing now, so I cleaned it, rejetted it, changed the slides, changed the float bowls and everything.
Yeah.
Not even the bowl, the float itself, the fucking float needle. I legit changed inside out everything. It stays on now. It's running good. The only thing is, I think it's the stator that's pushing out not enough or too much power.
is there like a rectifier, like a regulator on this?
The regulator's right here in the back.
And then did you like?
Right here.
Okay, so could you rule that out yet first before getting to the stator?
The thing is, I don't know. No, because it's heating up.
Oh.
So it's receiving power and everything like that. The only thing is, I think that stator's just pushing out too much because the stator's connected to the motor. It's on the left side in the case itself.
Well, I'd say
I don't know. I'm just thinking
yeah.
it might be that because I don't know.
Well, I ain't no chopper guy. Like I know, like I've never really worked on these, but like just thinking out loud as a homie,
Yeah.
I'm thinking I feel like the regulator would be something that's easier to come across and change while it's out there because it's supposed to regulate voltage. But I'm thinking is if the stator's pushing it out and you're telling me the regulator's getting hot, it's not regulating.
Yeah.
So at least the stator sounds like it's doing its job, but it's not regulating voltage. So I feel like you can come across, you know, it's because it's while it's already out there.
Those get warm and hot either way.
Oh.
On these shadows, like mine will get warm and hot either way too.
Yeah.
And I know that stator, not that stator, but that rectifier is new.
Oh, then okay. Well, if you rule that out,
It's legit like brand new. I remember changing it on actually.
then I would. Yeah, you're right. It's probably the stator. Yeah, everyone's pulling up.
And I know that stator, I don't think they've worked on this fucking
Oh no.
motor
Like,
or anything since probably
Well,
since
state-
95. You know what I'm
I
saying?
was gonna say stators don't get changed out for at least, like, from what I remember, like, you know, maybe once or twice in the bike's lifetime.
Yeah.
So what's going on here? Yeah. Was that a customer?
Yeah.
Did he just get that?
He got it, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, then brought it back and he did the front end, did the seat, did the bars, did the sissy bar.
Did he
And,
tell you he was pulling up?
Yeah, because we did some customization for him.
Okay.
So now he wants something else and
What don't you do?
just start riding. Like that's his first bike.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he been riding a motorcycle maybe a couple weeks.
Okay. Really?
So he's still like learning, but he's tricking his bike out. He didn't waste any time digging into it.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? That's a line that some people don't understand is like, you know, say you're new to the bike. It shouldn't stop you from customizing it if you're not comfortable doing it yourself.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot of places to trust to do that except for
Cycle.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that ain't no plug. That's true. That's true. I mean, look at him right now. Got Joe fixed it over there too. Yes, sir.
You know, like for him it made sense because he was like, yeah, he bought that bike. That bike was $4,500 cash, but he was like, yo, it makes more sense to I'm gonna just pay cash for the bike, and then you know I got a couple extra bucks. I'm gonna just start tricking it out and making it because my vision is like I want the ultimate chopper, but I'm gonna just start with this as like my commuter, but then I'm gonna build a chopper later. But he was like, that makes more sense than because he said then to go to Harley Davidson and for its sports, so they wanted 15 racks. He was like, for not even a fraction of that, I can have a way cooler bike. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm. Yeah.
And you're dealing with one person.
Yeah.
Rod Cycles, you're dealing with Rod and his crew.
Yeah.
Harley Davidson, I don't even think there's a Harley or Davidson in the building, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
And it's a reference. Like we were referencing, we were telling them, ordering parts with them, and we sending them links, and he's sending us links, and so that way he's not like trying to figure this bike out by himself.
Yeah, you're not letting him like hit you with some random link like, oh, I ordered this. It's like, wait.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, a little bit of guidance, you feel me? Oh, he got the steppers on too. He wasted no time. Yes. Clutch adjustment.
Idle.
Oh, okay.
This is Andy.
What up, Andy?
Andy with the Annie. Andy with the Annie.
With the anniversary, bro. Hey.
All right, homie. I'm gonna get on the back.
Hell yeah. That's so sick. That's his first bike. And he's only a couple weeks in on riding. That's so hard.
No, I don't.
Sick guy, man.
Yeah.
And then Johnny pulled up too out of nowhere, bro. That's so crazy.
You keep seeing it?
So he just keeps pulling up and like one thing after the other. That's tight though. Ooh. Like you. Like you got dibs finally. Oh snap. So in your stable right now it's your daily and then now this.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And I'm assuming you're keeping the suspension in the rear end, or are you really gonna try to do some? Oh wow, okay.
My wallet says, yeah, that's exactly what you're doing.
Oh, okay, that's what your wallet said.
The hardtail is.
Big twin chop.
All day.
Keep going.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, brother. Hey, leave me behind, bro.
Mine's like filled in.
Yeah, some guy just brought it. He's like, yo, I'm trying to sell this. My homie gave it to me. I got bills to pay today. Like
He pulled up on you guys?
Yeah.
Y'all fools bought it just like that though?
built like
Hell yeah.
Hey, paid his bills.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You're doing the Lord's work, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. No,
Y'all
you.
help somebody out.
Yeah, this wasn't about you.
exactly.
However
Hey,
you want
but
to
you
do.
came up though. That's
Yeah. Wow.
that, bro.
He said, Joe, run it back. He says, sir.
He's a Joe Schmo.
Mr. Schmo. That's crazy. So it's a clutch adjustment. A little high. Oh, like the idle sounds. He feels like the idle's a bit low. He said. That's cool though. You know how shameful a regular Harley dealership would act if you pulled up on your Sportster that you bought from them and said, "My idle's a little low." You know?
You gotta make an appointment.
Yeah, oh yeah, you have to make an appointment first, and then maybe they can get you in 2 weeks. and they're still gonna make you feel inferior.
You have to pay a 150 diag fee.
Oh my god.
For anything.
Now we were just saying, like, if it wasn't y'all, where else would you be able to buy a Sportster and feel comfortable enough to come back and say my idle's a bit low or high, or my clutch needs adjusting? They're gonna get you on the phone, they can do some paperwork, then they hit you up in 2 weeks, and then still make you feel inferior about it, you know? So, and Harley wonders why they're going under with all their
We were just talking about that too.
right?
You know?
I mean, I know you attended a rebranding of a Harley store, right? Where was that at again? Mulholland or something?
Magnum Harley Davidson.
Magnum, okay.
What's that? Fish though. Shit, thank you for having me. Look, that's cool.
Oh, you went a little down skis. Yeah, there's sometimes you hit, what is it they say, the clipping. I mean, without being all YouTube about it, like, I'm actually asking, like, as me, without the camera, like, so what actually is going on here? Like, did you choose to bring it in, or did they hit you up, or how did this happen?
Well, I had two options. Obviously, our boy Rob over there at Back Alley Cycles.
Yeah.
But just this location is just
You're a lot
closer to where I
closer.
live.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you said that you took it upon yourself to get your what was the mileage? 30K?
Yeah, 30,000 mile service. So typically Harley Davidson, they recommend that once it hits 30,000 miles, that you bring it in for a service.
Okay.
And I actually did, just to get an estimate, go to a Harley. But talking to Rod, they were able to work something out that was just right up my alley. So decided to bring it here.
There it is. And then, so, like, when did you bring it in? This morning?
Yeah, this morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like noontime?
Yeah, like around noon. I feel really bad because I hit them up last minute. I'm going on a trip to Santa Rosa with Irvin.
That's about like 8 hours.
Yeah.
That's about, that's about 8 hours out, bro.
It's my longest ride, bro. My longest one yet. So before I do that, I wanted to make sure all the oil and all the fluids and everything was, up and running well.
I like that what's happening right now is giving more context to what Rod offers, because I think at first they're under the impression that it's like, you get a bike from Rod's and that's it, and you hit them up about the bike you bought. But it's, if you got a bike and you're closer to this area in LA, then yeah, of course I would definitely, right?
Definitely. The next purchase, hopefully, when I buy a motorcycle, will be through him.
There you go.
Because his options are just so different compared to if you were to go into a dealership.
Oh, dude, dealerships? I don't want to say nothing about them, but you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, you hear what I'm saying. Like, just look around and you can tell, like, these bikes that they offer here, you won't find on the floor at a Harley Davidson.
And if you do, it'll be at least double the price.
Yeah. This is just more custom. You know what I mean? People have put time and effort and money into these bikes, and they just decided to get rid of them, and now they're here. So it gives you guys the opportunity to come pick it up.
I mean, look at this.
It's nuts, bro. Every bike.
bike.
I would be happy with any of these bikes. That last one down there, I'm so surprised no one picked it up.
You know what? No, I think my homie's coming for this.
Oh, well, shout out to your homie, bro.
Yeah, hold up.
I hope to see you on the road soon, because this is a badass bike.
Now, La Habra represent, bro. Big Dog Brandon's about to hit that up. Let me confirm. I don't know if it's just conspiracy or if it's fact or I'm getting my news wrong, but is that Blue Sporty already accounted for?
It pretty much is.
By Big Dog Brandon?
It pretty much is.
I knew that wasn't gonna last, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's bad.
Yo, he can't do, man. He cool dude, man.
No, Brandon's good people, bro. I'm probably gonna see him tomorrow too. We'll probably hang and stuff.
Yeah, he a cool dude. He already told me like what he got. He got plans for it and everything.
And that's what I love about the channel is I honestly did meet him. I met him through it because he had reached out one time and there's like I don't know if there's like a problem with, I forgot what it was, because I think he ordered something that was out of stock and I said I have something else for you, and he came down to BP. I met up with him, and good people, family man, but his priorities are about the same as mine. Is that like family first, friends are family as well, and everything else comes secondary. And I read that from him right away, to where he watches the channel to the point where it's like he's here all the time, and he saw this form up, and he's like, I know who I'm going through, so I'm gonna see him tomorrow. I'm gonna tell him I got a little sneak peek. And is this bike already accounted for? Did someone already want to take this?
Yeah, that's sold. That's sold already. Yeah.
Okay, and then just for context, I know there's some people who are watching us out of state and some people that are local, but what again was the price that you were asking for this, that you had this listed for?
That
blew my mind, bro.
This is an 09 Dyna Street Bob with, you can see thousands of dollars of customization, and we sold this bike for $7,500.
7,500. I mean, look, and this ain't no plug. Like, I was the one drooling over this. Like, right when you posted this, I was already like looking at like everything that you were highlighting on it.
Down to the license plate. Like, that's even custom.
Yeah. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
the guy that bought it, yo, it's funny because he's from Seattle.
I mean, someone would see this deal and hop on it from wherever.
I was mad at LA. It's like, come on, LA.
Bro,
LA, how you let an out of towner get this bike?
I am surprised.
Come on.
Bro, you know how jacked the market is here? And then you offer something like this for 7,500 and no one hops on it.
Exactly. And it's funny because he got it and he was like, hey, he did the whole deal, wired the money, everything done.
Wow.
He did his DMV paperwork and he was like, yo, can you just hold it for me? Because I'm not going to be in LA till June. So I was like, yeah, sure, we'll hold on to it. He was like, all right, cool, I can't wait to see you guys and meet you guys. So, come on, LA.
I know.
This bike was supposed to stay here.
Honestly, LA slept on this, bro. I mean, God forbid you own a fairing Dyna that's not all black. You know what I'm saying? God forbid, like, you have a little flavor, y'all. Like, I mean, no shots. I mean, black looks good and all that, but I mean, look at this thing. And for the price.
And for the price. Come on, man. And I got a couple homies, you know, they hardcore Dyna dudes. And they was like, yo, Quietest Kept purple is like the new trendy thing on Dynas now. So I'm like, come on.
I mean, yeah, that is wild. So I didn't even notice this too. Damn. Yeah, no, you're. Oh, and this, bro.
Everything powder coated on there. Mary's powder coated. Everything powder coated. That thing's a beast,
bro.
Straight ripper.
People literally be sleeping, bro. And then you already got some little bells and whistles if anyone wants to come by and be like, I want that bike, but with that seat. And then, you know, okay.
Like this is finally done now, this wide glide.
Oh no, this won't last, bro.
And I mean, this thing, we put the single cable throttle, push button start, 6/2s. I mean, this thing, we put the shorty progressives on the rear, so this thing is like.
Oh, that stands, right? And then one more time, just like, I know maybe it'll sell by then, but just to give people an idea, like, what again was the price that you're asking on this?
This bike, 1998 wide glide.
How low miles?
Mileage on this is 15,000 miles.
Very low for the year.
$5,500.
$5,500. I've seen Sportsters go for that much.
And that's cash out the door. That's including DMV, registration.
That's
taxes,
wild.
Whole nine. 5,500, you riding.
Bro,
you don't gotta go to DMV. Just ride the bike. We handle everything.
That is wild, bro. You're getting me giddy. Like, I'm already good, but I'm already getting like, And then look, and that's the thing too. Once you get the bike, you already know where the hub is. You pull up, hang back. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe get some lunch.
Exactly.
Maybe watch some dorks on YouTube. Watch some moto dorks pumping out some weirdo content. Yeah, no, but I mean, you got something going on, bro, and it makes me happy that I was here in the early stages. Even not even here, just I knew you in the early stages when you were like trying to find a spot and get it going, and now look at you.
Totally.
And these are still early stages, I'd say.
Yeah, definitely.
That bike is an early stage, right?
Yeah, this is what I remember seeing being listed a long time ago.
But hold on, Elvis, please. Can you gotta officially go on record with why you bought your bike and tell that whole story and how your bike is related to this bike.
Oh,
and I'm gone. I'm gonna let
no, I remember, dude. Okay, so yeah, I think you might have told me in passing, but I mean, if you don't mind telling me again, bro.
So during like, I think I saw it like 2019.
So 2019.
2020, going into like COVID.
Yeah, and you saw it listed, right?
I saw it listed on off-road for 3K.
Okay.
3K. I was gonna buy it, and then out of nowhere it got like unlisted, and then turns out it was Rod's fucking listing. So after that, I mean, obviously I hadn't seen or heard from the bike or
the guy selling it,
or even the guy selling it. You know, I didn't know who the guy was. So So after that, I was like, you know what? I need to build myself a fucking bike like that. The whole fucking hardtail, fucking sissy bar, two-up seat with the upsweep pipes. I actually wanted these pipes at first, but then everybody got them. You know? I was like, let me go with the old school, like wide sweeps.
So this kind of sparked the vision for what you wanted, because you wanted this and you would have ran with it in your own style.
Yeah, no,
but because it dipped out on you, you wanted to not recreate it, but you know, kind of chase the feeling.
Not even run with it with my own style. Like, if I would have bought this bike then, I would have kept it like this.
Oh, wow.
I would have maybe cleaned some stuff up, like
Yeah,
what
yeah.
I did with mine, you know. But yeah, my shit is legit inspired off of this bike.
That
Because I mean, I f with the whole sissy bar, the fucking 2-up seat, and just kick back. So yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And when I seen
I didn't
this
know
bike,
that, bro.
When I had seen this bike, I was like, you know what I would do to it? And I hate when people do that shit, but I was like, if I like.
Well, you actually wanted to own it. That's the difference.
So that's the thing.
Yeah, it's different when people say that about someone else's bike, but you had plans of keeping it or getting
so
it.
I was gonna buy it, then it just got unlisted. I was like. And then I hit him up on Instagram because he had other like stuff listed. Not on Instagram, on OfferUp.
Well, yeah,
because he had other stuff listed. You know, I was like, "Yo, what happened to that shadow?" He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna just keep it." You know, I was like, "All right, then."
So he was the one who ended up keeping it.
Yeah, then it was Rod because
Because you didn't want to. He got cold feet. He got cold feet.
Bro, so that was like 4 or 5 years ago.
It was about 5 years ago.
Yeah, so
Full circle,
after
huh?
that, when I had seen that bike, I was like, I need to build myself a bike like that. And there she was.
I like the full circle moments to come up from this, because it's sad when people expect the community for motorcycles, they get into it, and next thing you know, they're over here on ridersmeet.com trying to wave down the next guy riding down the street, and they don't really have friends in it, because like you go to a dealer, you go to an event, it's very standoffish.
Yeah.
Maybe you have a little quick interaction, and that's it. But like, I want them to know that, you know, I'm not saying just through Rod, but there are people out there, bro. Like, it all comes together.
You just gotta legit ride and find them.
Yeah, you actually have to be out there,
There's
you
some
know?
cool people out there, man.
Definitely.
You gotta meet them, like Johnny Hollywood. I didn't know who he was, bro. He was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, no, Johnny's a real deal, bro. That is.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, big dog Johnny, happy as a pig. Damn. Look at that, Joe on the. What don't you do?
When the cameras are on, I do everything.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, here, watch. Right now, I'm not recording, bro. You can just do your thing. There it is. Yeah. Where's your beer? Hey, is this a customers about to be?
That's new inventory. It just came in. That's a 2016 Street Bob. Look at this green. Honestly,
Yeah.
green is crazy.
Bro,
So we just servicing it, getting it ready for sale. It'll
Yeah.
be ready probably end of the day. You know, oil change, the whole nine, tighten up a few things, changing some balls.
Yeah.
You know, random.
To get it road ready.
It's a monster though.
Yeah, no, I mean the color is plenty.
The color is dope.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that color before.
Man,
Nice.
Rob pushing flavor out there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pushing flavor, because like, man. And then they go Elvis.
Actually, these three just came in too. These are
Damn.
Street Bob.
I just saw
Street
the
Bob.
cover of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, Spectrum Wigs, baby, let's go.
That's going off. But yeah, they just came in. Actually, a dude hit us up. He's coming to get this on Sunday. We haven't even. I mean, we posted this one a little bit. Just kind of just gave some little teasers. But today we doing oil changes and all that. They be ready to go. Rock and roll.
Nice.
Because the weekend is when people usually come in.
That was tough, man.
Yeah, right? The stance already too?
Yeah, that's hard. It's hard.
So now I gotta mess with my wiring. Electrical, there it is. So for sure this will do. Actually, this whole box will do.
Just
Cool,
take the box. And what's not in here you need, just let me know.
Okay, thank you so
Because
much.
if you need,
like at some point, I probably need a heat gun so I could ride it in here after.
I got.
All right, cool. Thank you, man. Thank you. And I don't want anyone watching this video like, I don't want them to be like, oh man, must be nice to be homies for this. Like, no, like this, it ain't like this. Honestly, be real. Like, could it not have been anyone who might have pulled over close to you? And if they asked for the same thing, I'm sure you give them the same love.
What? Absolutely, man.
Two wheels, one love. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I don't want people to be scared off and be like, oh, I wish I had a homie there.
Totally.
You are the homie.
They seen the video, like the homie down the street, he pulled up with his little e-bike.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Okay.
I got a flat. We was like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
We gonna pop the wheel off.
Yeah.
We'll fix it. Don't worry about
Bro,
it.
I
And then made him
appreciate
do
you,
a
bro.
wheelie afterward.
That's how you gotta pay it back. It's like that. Cool, man. Thank you.
All right, just holler.
Maybe we'll do. Wait, what'd you say?
You know what's on the street?
Like not actually, but I think I heard him say something. But I don't know if you guys are talking about the same thing. Prince Street, the same one with the margarita pizza and all that stuff.
With that French with the honey.
I mean, it's not about if I'm down or not. It's like, am I crazy? Of course I want some, bro. That sounds so good, dude. Yeah, let me fix this mess. But dude, that sounds so good, bro.
Does the Pope charge?
Yeah. Okay, the food's about to taste really good after this, bro. Yeah, I'm about to earn it. Here, I feel like I wasn't showing anyone clearly. Well, you still ain't looking at it clearly. I'll just get a video on my phone. Look at that. So that looks doesn't that look a lot better, y'all? You feel me? Like a lot better. And then yeah, I'll put it back there. I'll just remove all these so I can get a heat shrink over all this. Okay, one more time. So like yeah, while I'm here, I'm gonna redo these. Cause look at that.
16 minutes.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna get them closer to the same length. Cause look at that. That ain't not. That was all me though. I'm over here acting like I'm talking about someone else. I did this, so let me just do better. Locked and loaded?
Ready.
Yes. Alrighty.
Fire up since
Hopefully.
the service.
Let's see, there's gonna be a puddle of oil on there.
Like another happy customer. And then I know everyone's like, what shoes are? Yeah, I'm chilling right now. All right, cool. Let me just electric tape that up, and then we out here. My bike's running. I finished the wiring, whatever. Yeah, I totally forgot. But
Why don't you go check it out?
let me see if it's still there. What if the sheriff got me, bro?
Imagine.
Nah, there it is, guys. I think I hear Johnny Hollywood pulling up. But there it is. The wiring is now even. Straight through and through, no frays, actually heat shrink all the way through here. Everything's taken care of, and whatever, it starts. Is what it is. Hey, bro, real quick, let me see you in this jacket, though. People, I feel like, yeah, because, people don't see how I dress, but this is my jacket. I just want to see how it looks on you.
This is how I dress right here, y'all.
Yeah, no, we see you, bro. You're clean. And you're about to be mean. Yes, sir.
How a little bit, dog.
Honestly, I'm not just saying this because you're the homie,
A
but
little ready or what?
you look so sick, dog.
Not for real?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Bro, I'm about to...
Yo, I was looking at it though. This shit is tough.
I
As soon as
tried.
you
Yep.
needed it, like
Press
hit
it
that
on
bitch
there.
up. There you go. Heat
Okay,
press.
bro, dog, where's your bike at, man? We gotta get the, even though it's hot, we gotta get the,
Hold on, let me give you a little walk with it.
oh, that's, yeah, guys, that's how I walk when I have that jacket on.
You feel me?
But when I got my FUBU jersey on, I walk differently.
He said,
All
for
right.
us, by you.
Yes, isn't it for us, by us?
It's for, oh yeah, there you go.
Alright, Uno. Dude, you look so sick, dog.
I look me.
1, 2,
Cuisine?
without trying, here, profile pic like that. How about like, yes sir, you feel me? Yeah! Dumb, bro, dumb. So either Johnny Hollywood went back home or his bike blew up. Where is he? Yeah, hold on. Cause I thought he was gonna.
Went for a little cruise.
Cause I thought he was gonna eat with us.
Santa Rosa already, bro.
Yeah. Oh, the ride was today. The ride was today. Now I'd like to hear back from him before we leave for a bite.
Oh man, this is so hard right here.
Oh, there goes Johnny Hollywood. He just came back from Santa Rosa. It's been 8 hours. No, guys, clearly it hasn't. It's the same day. Again, I'm gonna take the time. Thanks for sticking with us right now and kicking it. I just had to say that because I feel like sometimes you think I'm just walking around with a camera, kicking it with my friends. I'm kicking it with y'all too. So crack one open, light up the spliff. You feel me? Or like, he just got back from Santa Rosa. I hope you have an appetite, bro. Where'd you come from, Santa Rosa?
Bro, I came all the way from Texas.
That's what it feels like, bro. Where'd you?
Everything bigger in Texas.
How many miles did you put down? 500? You did the break-in period already.
Trying to see if it's low.
Oh, like check the once it's circulated. Nice. And then like this might be a dumb question only because I've owned like Evo and older. Do they share? Is the 3-hole oil change? Is it like? Does the primary or the trans share anything, or is it all just one?
It's all separate on the big twin.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
So what are the 3?
Trans, primary, and then motor.
Oh. Because I've heard of differences. Even he's brought it up. Like you could use one oil for all of them, type thing. Or
Yeah,
is it
you could use engine oil for all of them, or gear oil for the other 2.
Holy
Not
shit,
the
it's
motor.
fucking hot, bro. What a difference from this morning.
Right?
I know, bro. I had the leather on like a dork, bro.
Dude,
Now I'm about to
I brought
regret
the
it.
wrong helmet. I brought this one because I was like, dude, it's too chilly to wear the Beetle helmet today.
Yeah, yeah. Now you're kind of wishing you did, huh?
Yeah, now I'm wishing I
I
did.
like the shirt that they have. I'm too cute to wear a full face.
I know, but is that on the site? I'll shout that out. Put the link, bro.
I don't
That's a
know,
good
that's a
shirt.
dope shirt, though.
That is a good shirt.
My girl's like, that's you.
Need
I was
that?
like,
Bro, everyone need a girl that
Made me
hype.
blush.
Nah, every man need a girl to hype him up like Paul Heyman hypes up his clients. You feel me? Wait, whose is this?
It's gonna be for sale.
Oh, it's gonna be a shop buy. It's about to get it.
Do I look like what is it? Jax from Sons of Anarchy fool with the fairy?
Sons of anchovies, fool. Look at you.
No. Like that with the mid pecs.
Oh yeah.
That look mean.
Sons of anchovies right here. Tap in.
So I heard you can't smile when you own a Harley.
Yeah, no. When you have a Harley, you can't talk about
Just
your
like that?
feelings. You can't smile.
What's feeling?
Well, feelings are, the only feeling I need is a wind in my face, brother.
There you go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Feeling of a cold beer.
Cold beer. Now you know what? Times were different. Like it really was kind of like bad boys doing this. Now we got dorks like me on these bikes, so it's all good. Times are changing.
Like us.
Us, like he's like, speak for yourself, dog. I'm sick as hell.
No, I'm a fucking nerd.
Hey, what's your thing? Like, I know you ride your motorcycles and you work on them and stuff, but like, what's your like? If no one knew that about you, what are you into?
I feel like I'm a history nerd, really.
Oh, just generally?
Yeah, generally.
U.S. or just anything?
Well, I'm a little racist, U.S.
No, but really, okay.
But no, I love Marvel shit. I love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is my shit.
Oh, Lord of the
Horror
Rings.
movies.
Horror movies. Okay.
But yeah, I'm a big movie nerd too.
Oh, you are? Okay. Do you get into like directors and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
In a non-douchey way.
Oh, I know the kind you're talking about, bro.
But I do drink black coffee and only black coffee.
There it is, IPAs all day type thing. Yeah. What about you, brother? So I know you ride motorcycles and that's what people see on here, but like what would someone, like if they ask like, hey, tell me about yourself, like what do you enjoy? Like what do you get into? Like in your own space, like whatever you do.
I don't know, it might sound kind of lame, or video games, bro. PlayStation.
Ooh.
For some reason, I'm
PS5?
still PS4.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I got a
PS4.
PS3, so you're good, bro.
So
I'm
that's
with you on that one too. Dude.
So,
okay, cool.
What do you be doing? Like what game?
I'm more into sports games.
Oh,
I like
cool.
More like I just got into golf. It's funny that you mentioned golf. I bought a golf game. That's pretty cool. Baseball, basketball, football. I like the sporty games, boxing,
Oh.
UFC, like all that sporty stuff.
Oh, that's cool. So pretty much like you like to immerse yourself into an actual world that exists without necessarily having to, break your budget or go schedule and do. Oh, that's great.
As a kid, that's what I wanted to do, was like become a baseball player or a football player. So when I started playing video games, my favorite part was creating your own player. You know what I mean? So I still have that little bug that, like, it brings me joy.
And keep the flame, bro. Don't let it dip, bro. That's great.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. That was interesting. I didn't know that about you. We're gonna have a lot to talk about when we eat right now.
I'm
If you're hungry.
I'm starving.
From that 8-hour ride you just did right now, breaking it in, bro.
I had so much fun. I didn't want to come back. I'm gonna keep going.
Like faded.
Yeah, you know what? We're bringing the pizza to you guys. If you guys can't leave shop, then yeah. Because don't get me wrong, like we love riding and all that, but I mean, shoot, we might just cruise out, get the pizza, and come back.
Yeah, we're here, man.
Oh hell yeah!
You're welcome.
All right, no.
If we leave, we'll just get the keys.
No, we got you, bro. We got you on pizza. They never ordered from there. They probably want to do a slice. I'll call Rod. I'll FaceTime Rod when we get there. And we'll try to get that pizza back to him stat. That way I don't have to wear this freaking jacket right now because it's hot. I'm so hungry. I might drop my bike, So like, let me check on me, bro. Bro, I know why we're here, guys. This won't be the first time this is our destination. I'm kidding, guys. I just ruined the photo op. I'll fix my bike. What happened?
The kid that we saw?
Yeah, from the shop. I ruined the photo op. I'll fix my bike when we order. This is it. Prince Street. Alright, let's get this thing going. Yeah, have you had Prince Street pizza before? I said pizza. That's how you know I'm hungry. Princess Street Pizza.
Never heard of it, brother.
Brother, it's so good. Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Oh, what, the parking enforcement?
If you guys want, order and I'll just stay out here.
Yeah. No.
I'll order, you know.
Okay. That's fair. All right. Prince Street. Thank you. Oh, this one's flagship looking. All right, let's eat. Oh, damn, that's a big cell. Who else is here? Oh, Wonder Woman. The Jonas guy.
I've been here before.
Nah.
My girl, with who I'm with now, and yeah, I mean obviously, you know.
What? Elvis Freak Shadow?
Yeah, and then, and then we had I think right there where there was a white cloth shit right actually, yeah.
What? Oh, that y'all ate here?
Yeah.
She said too.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
that's
that's crazy. I was like, I feel like I've been here. I was just telling homeboy Johnny, I was just telling him, I feel like I've been here before.
Bro, they got the good stuff?
In here, I mean, yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
check it out.
It's a sex store. I mean, they have Hustler Hollywood right there too.
Man, Pasadena's freaky, more like Freakadena.
Oh no, yeah, that's so crazy.
Bro, we're in Freakadena today.
I gotta show her this though. when we watching this is where we came. That's crazy.
Bro, yeah. Change the name of this town to Freakadena.
Pasadena. Yeah, Freakadena.
Man, we out here.
Adena?
Now we are hogging today. Admittedly, so we're hogging to the maximum. Yeah, initially we were gonna get the food to bring there, but yeah, we just thought about it. It's gonna be difficult bringing pizza because if you tip that thing over, plus what we're ordering, it's gonna be real hard to bring over to the shop. So we're just gonna eat real quick and then bring their food after.
Yeah, dude.
What
as soon as it didn't come out, the cheese it's like stuck together inside the little shaker.
So I'll ask him what he got. I know you got what? Is that a?
I got the naughty. Gotta get the naughty going. I got the naughty pie and then the spicy spring.
Oh, okay, spicy.
Cause it's spring, baby.
You got a naughty, I see that, but what is this?
OG. Just
Regular cheese?
OG cheese.
OG cheese pizza. I got two things of naughty. Bro, the pool, I could go swimming in those pools, you feel me? That is crazy. It's about to taste so good right now, and there you go. What'd you get? 2 slices of the naughty?
Nah, just one, bro.
Which
I
one?
just have
Ooh.
one. Yeah, it's just I'm nervous with the cheese. I don't want to shit.
Oh yeah, the lactose intolerant
Yes,
homies.
sir. I
Shout out
want
to
to Rod's bathroom.
Shout out to all the lactose intolerant homies, bro. Alright. No flop. Can you do? Okay. Oh, ginger ale's busting, bro. Shout out to the Canadian homies and the dry homies. There you go. First time running that naughty pie,
There you
bro.
go. Putting me on, baby.
Yeah. We only visited it once, and it was in Costa Mesa. I think I got a video of that. I think. I definitely do. Run that up, sir. I need to get this fool's review, dog. Johnny Hollywood about to go crazy on us. You're gonna burn yourself. I feel it. Watch. Here you go.
really hot,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Hey, we hungry though.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I need to remind people. I'll put the little thing on here what exactly he's eating because it's good.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're gonna have to run that back. Food first. 'Cause- All right, Bear about.
You can deserve a trip to the freak shop.
Here you go. Bear about to get crazy with us. You think it's gonna stay?
Spider-Man right now.
Yeah. Peter Parker on the freaking.
Bear Parker?
Bear Parker. You're gonna have to get one on the backside too, so it don't slip out. I got my little guy. I gotta bring one home to my girl. She's gonna be so excited. Like, imagine not knowing. You're just.
Do you have a small one? I don't have. That's the smallest one I have. The other one I have is like.
You can't wrap it around twice? Or use, like, hook it to the next one and keep going? Let me put this thing away. Freakadena.
Your shit will blow up.
Yeah, hold up. Bear said he's out of bungees. So, Elvis, what did you suggest?
I say we go to the freak store right here and get some spandex.
Hey, is your face a coupon there or what?
Yeah, I think I got one in my email from like years ago when we were working.
We about to hit up the freak shop. Welcome back. No way, bro. They're gonna be like, put that camera away, sir.
I just do it long ways. I think it's better.
Hopes and dreams. That's so funny. He said maybe hit up the freak shop.
Perfect.
Look at Bear thinking.
Perfect.
Elvis was just finding an excuse to hit up the shopski.
Nah.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding, guys.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, nah. So do you guys have any whips and chains and leather? So we get a. Now all the freaky homies chime in right now. Or ladies. Or ladies.
Oh, you freaky flunk dogs.
Yeah, I feel like some people be like, I work there. That's my shop. I own it. I'm a regular. Yeah.
Hey, man.
I don't kink.
Great pizza.
Great pizza. There we go. Great pizza. And we don't freak shame out here in Pasadena. We don't freak shame out here. I think I've seen a couple on the way here. Happiness one slice at a time. Prince Street Pizza. Watch it be all freaking cheese all over the place, pepperoni on the box.
Straight.
Very
nice. It got rumbled a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, let's see it. Got the two little guy slices of pizza. Yeah. They ain't, bro. It's a little taxed, but it's good. It's good. Y'all gotta try it. Yes, sir.
Best delivery service ever.
Right, bro? In one piece.
On the bike.
On the bike. They got the puddles of freaking grease in it and everything, bro. So.
Damn. That's how you know pepperoni's good. It's got that little cup of grease in it.
Yeah. Go swim in that, bro. Where's Rod at? He's by the trick.
Oh, he's by the truck.
So Rod dug it. They gotta get like that. Freaking. Are you a food reviewer? Or are you at the Barstool Sports it?
One bite.
One bite. Everyone knows the rules. No flop. Man, everyone needs to find their closest Prince Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a treat. Mm-hmm. I know some people argue on price, like, oh, they're so much better for the cost, but I mean, New York chime in. I think they're from New York.
It's good, man.
Right?
It's perfect. Yeah. And, you know,
it's a treat. It's definitely a treat. I mean, you gotta see that up close. Like, that's...
Look at that. Wow.
Bro.
Right here. That's good grease.
It is exactly 5 on the dot. 5 o'clock on the dot on a Friday. Let's put Buena Park in here. That's a wrap. Now to hit the freeway for an hour and a half straight, guys.
We own it.
We own it. F it. Damn. Program time.
We own it.
Hey, how? You're so crazy, bro.
All right.
Honestly, G.